welcome. Hey. Yep, chicka. Now this is a behind the scenes kind of thing of how when you guys come in just to sit down and watch, film when you're watching, God, like we said, Batman vs. Superman, for instance.
Yeah, this is all the hard work you don't get to see normally.
Yeah, and when you get the chance to see how everything goes into play, it kind of gives you a little bit more love for the film industry. So, no bootlegging, folks. David, tell us about this machine.
This is just a basic digital projector. This is what everybody had to upgrade to from 35mm film in order to run these movie hard drives that get sent to us with copies of the movie, any certain trailers that they want ran with it, whatever.
Well, so they have that, like when it comes to the trailer parts and all that, they already have that fitted in.
Every once in a while, like for instance, this hard drive just has it has 8 different versions of Batman vs. Superman.
Wow.
Whether it be 3D, 2D, open caption, closed caption,
right.
Yada yada yada.
Oh, that's cool.
Hearing impaired. There's all kinds of different versions.
Oh, wow.
We even have special headphones here if we were to run a hearing impaired movie.
Oh, okay. That's awesome.
And this is 510 gigabytes of a file.
Man.
One movie.
Yeah. And I've actually experimented on my computer on my own time because I do video editing and all that.
Right.
The opening, the policy opening that says "Welcome to Cinema 20" on the screen, I created that.
Nice. Oh, nice.
And that took 18 hours to encrypt that DCP file to run on this projector.
Wow. We thought we took a while just trying to,
And it was-
produce our stuff.
Also, it was just a 30-second video.
Right.
And I did all the theatrical effects, all the sound, all that.
Oh,
And there was just a lot to it, and I had to actually format the sound for 7.1 digital surround sound.
wow.
Which runs through this tower here. There's 6 amplifiers that run all 18 speakers throughout this theater.
Oh, man, that's cool.
There's even this head up here is so I can look through the window, see it on screen, and I can listen to the audio of the movie.
Okay.
To make sure,
Everything's...
you guys
right.
have sound in there. You have a picture, obviously, because I can see it.
Right.
But most of the time when I'm up here, I just turn it way down to where I can hear it minimal, because after a while I start quoting lines from the movie. But each amp has its own specific job, its own specific set of speakers to run, and they're all digitally synced with the projector and the computer that operates the projector.
Oh, wow.
Like right now, it's in non-sync mode at 3.0. That's 3.0 decibels.
Right.
When it switches over to the movie, it goes to 5.2, which the sound tech came from Akron. When he synced all this up, he puts a special microphone in the center of the room and finds out what's the highest decibel that the human ear can withstand.
Right.
And then that's what he sets this at.
Oh,
And as soon
okay.
as the movie starts, it'll switch over and it goes to digital 5, it goes to 5.0.
And,
Anything not louder than that will blow your eardrum.
wow, yeah. I would believe so. So when you start the film and everything, you just have to like hit that and then everything just
Well,
runs
I
all
don't
synced.
have to hit that.
Oh, it just automatically does it, like
Which
you're
I'll
saying.
get
Okay.
into that once we get over to the computer.
Right.
But this is just the basic sound tower, digital cinema processor that runs the subwoofers, all the speakers,
Okay.
and we actually upgraded this sound when we came in. It was 5.1 digital surround sound, which most theaters are,
Right.
and the showroom was so big.
Yeah,
Like
it is.
5.1 just wasn't
Right.
cutting it. It was too quiet. There was no low end. You want to feel
Yeah,
the
exactly.
movie.
Yeah, we noticed
You
the
guys,
difference when
you
we
guys
came
were in
here.
there when Captain America: Civil War trailer ended.
Yeah.
The whole showroom shakes.
Yeah.
That because it felt realistic.
Yeah.
It felt like we were there.
Yeah, and that's what we wanted. We want
Yeah.
you to
I
feel
wanna
the
feel it.
experience
Yeah.
and see it.
Exactly.
I want to
that's-
feel the adrenaline. I want to
yeah,
feel.
I want to
you
feel.
know,
Yeah, I want to feel like
I want to feel like I'm the one running through that
standing there.
building.
Yeah.
Right.
You know.
Anyway,
Oh,
know, we have a little sound unit thing. We can run music before the show starts.
Oh yeah.
And that just plays at 3.0 sound, nice and quiet, mellow, just for sit-down music.
Right. It's almost like the hot
Blasting-
dog
doing a
thing, you know,
blasting
coming out
Slayer under
dancing.
I don't know if you can see all this stuff, but each one of these is a terabyte in size. All three of these are the
Right.
memory of this unit.
Okay.
And it's operated on 2 different servers that had to be purchased separately each from the projector.
That is
Because
sweet.
the projector doesn't come with servers in it, doesn't come with the terabyte drives in it. It just
Right.
comes as a projector. And then you have to buy all that individual hardware separately and get it installed.
Wow.
And then it's got the front panel that runs the, there's 2 light bulbs that run simultaneously. A light bulb, generally you get 1,200 to 1,400 hours of burn time.
Right.
And when a light bulb blows, you'll know it because the screen won't be as bright. When both go,
Oh yeah.
you're screwed.
Yeah, pretty much.
So we usually stay stockpiled on.
Y'all just have sound, no
bulbs.
picture.
Yeah.
That's cool.
But it has to be, the unit has to be plugged into a battery backup system because it has to be shut down correctly, or else if it were to lose power right now and just completely lose power, we risk erasing all the memory from each one of these drives.
Oh man.
And we would lose all the movies
Everything.
and have to re-upload. And usually uploading one of these takes the length of the movie
Yeah.
to upload.
Wow,
Wow.
this file's so big.
Big,
Yeah. Because it's got to upload frame by frame,
Right.
sound by sound.
Oh man.
But anyway, when I get a movie delivered, it goes into this little shell and turned on. And now it is linked to this, and this is linked to the left or the computer, and I'll be able to find the file. And then there's a lot of coding and stuff you got to read in order to find the right file to ingest.
Oh yeah.
There was many times I've done like open caption, and I'm like, why didn't? Because they send you a key after that unlocks it for so many plays.
Okay.
And I'm like, why didn't the key unlock it?
Right.
It's because I uploaded the wrong one, then I have to redo it and wait all that time.
Oh man.
So
It's a process. I
They-
see what you go
yeah,
through. Wow.
it's
That's a
lot.
serious process just for us to sit down and enjoy the film.
Yeah. But anyway, the computer over here. This over here. Basically. Basically what happens after the movie gets ingested, now I have to build the show.
Okay.
I have to build what you guys are gonna see.
Right.
Now, since those lenses are so valuable, they cost so much money, and they burn at a very hot temperature, you have to give those bulbs at least 30 seconds to warm up. So,
Okay.
I don't
Right.
know how good his zoom is and if he can even pick up the screen. But anyway, I always have to start the editor as a black screen for at least 30 seconds.
Okay.
And then the movie paperwork that looks like this, that says each version of the movie that's on it, will
Right.
say, let's see, an example. Right here, featured 2D SENXXCCAP 5.1. There I know it's a 5.1 surround sound, it's closed caption, S for scope, which is widescreen
Okay.
in home terms.
Right.
Feature 2D, so I know that movie will work on my projector,
Right.
but I want to find this one, 7.1. Anyway,
Right.
if it has an S, it's scope, which is widescreen. If it has F, it would be flat, which is full screen
Okay.
for normal.
Yeah, for normal playing.
terms.
Yeah.
Anyway, I do the 30 seconds of black. I keep forgetting this is a touchscreen computer. And then I start the scope, which
Okay.
it'll tell the projector head to switch over the bulb from flat to scope, so it's more wide. And then 30 seconds in starts the Trolls trailer, and then Captain America trailer,
Right.
and then My Cinema 20 Policy, and then 4 minutes and 48 seconds in, Batman vs. Superman begins.
Okay.
And then you got to end the show with 30 seconds of black screen to let the bulb cool down, because if you try to just instantly shut it off, you're going to shatter it.
Right.
And then you tell it to end the show, and that way the computer knows to tell the projector switch the sound back over to auxiliary, get it
Okay.
off of the
And then it
the
just
digital
And
sound.
then it shuts everything
Yeah.
down.
It basically goes to sleep.
Okay.
But this technology is so awesome that you don't have to hire a projectionist to stay up here.
Right.
It
You just pretty much
Yeah.
set it, and then it just goes ahead and.
After I build it, I save the file, then I go over to schedule, and I can set the schedule whatever shows I want to
Right.
be scheduled whatever time.
Okay.
Uh,
Oh, that's cool. That's very. Man, we didn't know any of that.
and basically this projector, it runs in military time, and I just have a drop down box. Like, I got Rocky Horror in here, I got Zootopia in here.
Right.
I can't play those movies because the keys expired,
Right.
but like Batman vs. Superman, I could set it to start at 11:35.
Right. And then it'll just
And
automatically.
it tells me it ends at 2:11 in the morning.
Oh, that's
um,
cool. That's very.
But that's
That
basic.
is. Yeah. See, we like this stuff because we know, not many people get to see behind and know how much you have to go into just to do one film. And man, this is sweet.
But
I
that's
can't believe
basic.
it's like-
That's basically it. You lock the schedule, and then
Right. Okay.
as long as the projector
It is.
head is on and the sound is on,
And then
you
it'll
could be
just-
downstairs and you'll hear the audio come on. You lower the lights behind the counter, and it's
Okay.
showtime.
Hey, no kidding. Oh, you have to lower the lights yourself. You don't got that hooked in there yet?
Well, they sell units that do it. It'll lower it to a certain level for
Right.
trailers,
Okay.
and then once
The movie
it
hits.
senses full movie,
Then-
it'll lower it completely, and once it senses credits,
It'll come
it
back
lowers
on.
back. It goes
Oh.
back up.
Oh, okay.
But those units are like thousands.
Yeah. Oh, I understand. It
So,
takes a builder.
We
It
got
takes a while.
light switch. We got dimmers and light switches right behind our counter, so
Right.
it gives
Oh.
us something to do.
Yeah.
You don't see need a wrist replacement anytime soon. do you?
No.
But that's basically it.
Awesome.
Nice.
I hope you guys
Oh,
learned
yeah.
something, and
We appreciate you showing us behind the scenes, man, because it's like we try to tell people, there's a lot more into this than just sitting there and watching,
Yeah.
And we wanted everyone to see, hey, this is what, what you have to go through just for one movie. So, and we definitely appreciate that, man.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
Oh, this has been a great experience. Bands, you just got a tour. Now you know how a movie theater is called. Running around, playing, does what it does.
While you're sitting there minding your business,
I'm
stuffing your
sure-
face with your
I'm
popcorn.
I'm sure bigger theaters are probably run differently, but
Right.
as far
Yeah.
as independent, small ones
Right.
theaters, this is how we gotta do it.
Yeah. Hey, you know what? It's hard work and dedication that's what does, what makes a film good. Makes you comfortable to go and sit in that independent place and,
It's all about
understand.
atmosphere. The
Yeah.
atmosphere was pretty nice. It's all
Right.
been kind of nice.
And, yeah. And wow, and that machine right there, it's enough to where, that's how they used to that,
That 2 days after the wheel was in the.
Well, all right. Well,
All right.
thank you guys. Yay. We're out. Peace.